Welcome back to Partial Simulation. The last day was day 25. We had 26 approved and 34 denied. That was a total of 60 packages that we did. And that was a Thursday, so today will be a Friday. In the game, I mean, not in real life. And we spent a little money on some more packaging conveyor belts because we finished off the conveyor belt for the C. So, we don't need to worry about that anymore. It was $2,000, 65 is what we spent. We did have a game crash though as well, but the good thing is we didn't lose any footage per se. We just lost a little bit of the time, but not much, because it auto saves, but it doesn't auto save every so minutes. So again, this will be day 26 coming up, and we have some money, so that's a good 1200. Let's see how much we can make today. I should check the bills as well. And I did clean up the hard drive a little bit more, so hopefully it won't be as laggy. And that's why it crashed. Yeah, it's not laggy. I had a lot of windows open, so it took me a minute to close all those windows up. Is that it? Alright. So let's see if there's any bills for this Friday here. Bills. Oh, there is. Pay the bill. Okay. So got no more bills. Shop. Okay, we'll leave the shop up and let's see. Okay, so today is gonna be the air. That's what I thought. So we're gonna go ahead, untoggle that off. There's no ship. So we're gonna go ahead and get those going in. It's not gonna be many. First submission 10 anyway. And after today though, it will only be let's see, cargo. Yeah, so it's just gonna be next 2 days are just truck. So we have to get a rail thing up, and we had 8 submissions for that, which is very decent. But yeah, we only have truck the next 2 days, so we'll have to do something with rail. Either we can add in more of the cart things, or just, I don't know, we'll figure that out. So let's go ahead and open for the next day. Now, like I said, it should be fine, we should be good. If I did it over here, what we could do is add the big 2 shelves. And this is what I'm thinking about doing for everything, not just this area here, but this area here we should get first, because the next 2 days there's not going to be any rail. It's just going to be truck. So we should try to get it done for that one there, because we can do that. And that way then if anything takes longer, we have it. So we'll probably need, I would say, 4 of those, right? And then we need a bigger cart. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I mean, we could do the 16 parcels, which is 1,600. 8 is 16, that's 1,000. So 8, and then another 8 would be 8. So it's 3 times the size, right? If I think about that. So we got 8 parcels on the one that we have currently. I think it was a 12, so it's 8 and 8 is 12. Another 8, and that's like 1,000, so it's a little less. Another 8 on this would be 20, right? Yeah. So 3 eighths. It might be worth doing a few of these. 99 is 1,000. So 8 is 20. Yeah. Or we could do. I mean, we have to. So let's go add this. We'll add one of these tall ones. Okay. That'll be a lot of money, but that's gonna be fine. It's gonna be needed for this upgrade thing. So we're gonna go grab our these are extra. I'm gonna go grab those ones now. Do a little expansion to that area there. For now, I'm just going to put it here. So what we can do here. Let's see. We still need this. But if I go like here, how long is that? That's 4 or 5? And there's a save. See, that's what you know what the save is. I wonder if we move this back one, if that would be better. I think we'll need some crates as well, like the regular ones. So let's grab some of those. Oh, yeah, be kidding me. Okay, yeah, we got all these on here now. And another submission, which is always good to see. So if we do like this, right, and if none, oh, that's what we wanted. Okay, so if I put that there, so you know there, and it's probably gonna go straight. Oh, it doesn't know where to go because it has nothing to go from. Ah. But it's that, we're gonna go there. It's this, we're gonna go here. And then. So what we're gonna do here, if we get one coming this way, we'll just put it in there to take them out. So we're gonna leave this here. I'm gonna pick this up here, right? Because then there's a loop here. So we're gonna do this, right? And we want, and this is unload, right? So we're gonna do that there. Oh wait a minute, we can just hit Q on this. That. So we'll need a so we got that hooked up there, and then that way we can see the stuff here. I mean, we can always move it up another one if we need to. Okay, and then we want to do this, and actually to that point, move this closer so we could probably get rid of, we could probably line them up here, I think. Because if we don't need... Because then we can do a turn here. Oh no, that would have to be unloader. Hold on. Our loader, right? Yeah. So then that would go there. Okay. And then we just need to bring this up and over. So there. Okay, no more packages. That's fine. What? We had 4... Oh, come on. We had 4 denials. Why is that? And it was in here? Why? That's weird. Flip. That's weird. We had 4, ones not going correctly. And I think it was this one. Because you can see here, it says, for incorrect. So, what was incorrect about it? Well... None. Road, none. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so that's rail. So, see what I'm saying? Like now, I mean, I could... Okay, yeah, I'll go in there, and then go up there, and then go down. Yes, we had 4 denials this time. That were not good, but whatever. I mean, we're still making money, so that's fine. Okay, so we got all these extra ones now. So I'm trying to figure out, like, do we do more of these or not? Or at least for this, because we're gonna have 2 days when nothing of this can go out. None of the veils can go out. And nothing else can go out. It's just gonna be denials and then the regular truck. I think everything else looks fine. I mean, this has been going out, so that's why. And this one's getting up there. So far only the 4 got incorrect. That pipe, but I don't know how that can be incorrect because that's how they go. So I don't know. So this will be 20 parcels. I can get another one and do another like one of these. If I did that, where's my bigger? Okay. If I did that, so we need a large, right? We would need a loader, unloader. I think we have enough of the conveyors, right? I mean, we might. Let's see here. How many? I mean, we could just get them, and then if we don't need it. So let's do 2 of those, right? Actually, we need probably 4. And then we'll get more of the straight ones. Okay, grab my thing here. Let them do the other submissions that there's left. So I know I have another one of these here. So there's that, right? And then we need unloader and unloader, which I know we have. What is this? This is one of them. This is the unloader, right? Oh, wait a minute. Reload. Oh, yeah, this is gonna have to go over. If we did this. Because why? This has gotta go... Not unless we did 2, and this would still have to go over. Okay. I think that's fine. I think you can have it like that, right? Oh, this is gotta be flipped. Road. Yeah, so I think you can have them both like that, right? If it goes into one and it doesn't... We can always rearrange this whole thing if we need to. There's that. And then we'll bring this over here. So wait a minute, unloading is going there. Okay. Right? Oh wait. Loader, unload. This unloads, right? Might need... I want to do another one, I think. That way then we have a lot of room for all this. Then we're gonna get a lot of rail in the next day. And if I can avoid that on the floor, that would be good. Okay. So now this way, turn, and extra flip. So what do we need? So, oh. Oh, that was the wrong one anyway. Okay, so what is... So is that an unloader or a loader? I can't remember. Which, so we want to, okay, so the loader will probably load the stuff on. Loader. No, unloader is yellow. So unload is yellow. Okay. That's what I can see there. So yeah, unload. Okay, so this goes here. Red. We need 2 reds. Okay. So red there. And then we need a, so Ed will unload, and then we need another red. Okay, we're gonna red here. There we go. Okay, unload, load, and that unloads there. Okay, I think that's good, Ashley. I think that we have enough. And Ashley, we can actually shorten all this up, Ashley. I mean, that's gonna be good for the next day, I'm sure. Because that's when we get no truck goes out for the next 2 days. So I think that's decent enough. I know we did have some ones that went through that should not went through, but that's fine. So yeah, unload, load. So basically, it just goes in and out. And if we need to add more, we can. Let's go ahead and submit the last group of these 6 more. We got 4 over here, so go ahead and get this mission there. And we'll do this mission here as well. Turn that off. That one's already off to begin with. So that's off, that's off. And then we just gotta turn this guy off the next day as well. Because there's no rail. And I'd like to redo this section here. Actually, we really can't. Not unless we do it through here. Have it turn back in. Because it, not unless we have it go, well, we're gonna get more room anyway over here at some point. But yeah, I think that's good. We got 74 exceptions. That's a little bit better than yesterday, but we would have had another 4, but we had 2 denials. So yeah, I mean, 4 denials, invalid overall, 23. That's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. This is the last day that we'll have at least 2 for a little bit of time. But I think that this will help out with all the package that we'll be getting in the next day. Let me get this guy here. So yeah, this will help out with the next at least a few days when we get more rail, because we won't be able to submit that until the weekend's over. So I might have to cut some of that out, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean that does that. Again, these will hold about 16 parcels, I believe. So 16, and then you got the other ones that will take a little bit more. Um, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I can get these more like this way, so all marine, and then here it goes to all none and air, right? Because the air is over there. Marine is that way. That one's that one. And we can upgrade those as well, I guess. Air, I don't. The marine doesn't seem like we get too many of them, so that's a good thing. Yeah. But yeah, next day we'll only have truck and denials. That's it. So that's why I wanted to do that rail thing, because that's gonna let us be able to hold about 30 packages, I think, or no, it's 26 per one. So that's probably about, if we get a few packages per day, that's gonna help out. Alright, well, let's go ahead and conclude this as a day. Day 26. Let's sleep. Again, we had those 4 wrong. I mean, there's nothing I could have done. But I don't know how they got declined. Like, I know they were in that one. I don't know if it was. I don't even know how could have gotten denied, but whatever. Alright, continue. And then we'll go ahead and save the game and start another day. So, again, this will be a Saturday. And then we'll go ahead and go to the main menu. Confirm. This is how it saves. Whenever you do that, it saves so you don't lose anything. But yeah, I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, we gained a little bit more, but now today will only be 2. It will be denials, and I mean the next day will be denials and also truck. That's it, nothing else. So for the next 2 days. So hopefully, I don't know how many packages we usually get for other packages like the rail, but we'll find out. Until then, bye bye for now.